Welcome back. Now, there are a few things that scream Colorado summer more than a Palisade peach, and one Denver restaurant has made a tradition out of celebrating them. Osteria Marco is getting ready for its 8th annual peach dinner, and you can attend. Here to tell us all about it is Sean Rivers. Hello, Chef. Good to see you.
Hello.
Very excited. He is part of the Bonanno Concepts Director of Operations. Oh, you have a nice title.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, very important, Sean. Okay.
Love it.
Yeah, very. So 8 years of an entire dinner devoted to peaches. How did this all get started?
Well, Frank and Jacqueline really wanted to start like highlighting peaches, right? I think we do it better than most states, if
Yeah,
not
we do.
all of them.
Yes.
So we wanted to kind of like highlight it, and what better way to just do a straight
Whole
dinner
dinner.
for the whole thing, right?
I love that. Very inventive, you guys.
Yeah.
The whole concept is very inventive. Before we talk about the menu, we have to talk about the peach and the peaches themselves, okay? We've had a weird year with the weather. Does that affect the peach? I sound so ignorant.
No, totally
Okay.
fine. Some years it does, sometimes it doesn't, right? This year, everything I felt like got shifted forward.
I see.
So since it was hot early, everything just started blooming.
Yeah,
all the
like
peaches
trees were
started.
blooming.
Yep. So everything just kind of got shifted. So we're having like a much earlier season than normal.
Got it.
There are some times where it does the opposite. I think like 2 or 3 years ago. So
It got real cold. Yeah, I remember that was terrible. Okay. Mangiamo, si va bene. Okay. Tell us what we're making here. What can we eat? I'm always hungry.
all right. Well, today this is how we're going to start the dinner, right? So we have our burrata that we make from scratch, our ricotta, wrapped with mozzarella, some grilled ciabatta, a little bit of peach mostarda.
Oh my God, let's assemble. This is peach, what'd you say?
Peach mostarda.
Oh, like a mustard?
Yep, exactly.
Oh my
Some
God.
like mustard seed, a little olive oil. We just kind of cook it down nice and simple.
Yeah. So there's like a bite to it.
Exactly.
Amazing. Okay, and what's this?
Just a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of extra virgin olive oil.
And you can taste the difference between really good olive oil and not so good olive oil.
Absolutely.
Okay, so how do I eat this? Because I'm hungry.
All right, well, let's go.
I'm always hungry.
We'll
And
just
my
kinda cut
audience
into
knows
it.
I'm kind of not the, how do you say this? Yeah, I'm a little klutzy with food.
Okay.
So just go with it.
We're gonna go with that,
Okay,
right?
good.
So
I commit to it, and sometimes I take too big of a bite.
totally fine. I
Okay.
think I'm kind of building you a pretty
A nice one.
big bite. So,
So I spent a year in Italy, so I'm going to test if this out. Okay, hold on. Don't laugh. Oh my God.
yeah,
The peach with the burrata.
very good.
Oh my gosh.
Very classic cream and peaches, right?
Oh, this is so summer.
Yeah, very
Oh
much.
my gosh. Can you keep this here?
Yeah,
so we can eat it?
absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
don't leave. When you say you're incorporating peaches into a meal, I think people think dessert
Sure.
all the time, but you go savory. How does that work? God, that's so good.
There's different ways you can always approach peaches, right? Like, how do you get something that's normally like full of sugar?
Yeah.
You can grill them. You can, kind of cook them down. You can introduce acids, right? Like tomato or vinegar or mustard, right? And that will kind of like make it and guide it into a more savory direction.
That's why you have mostarda.
Correct.
Mostardo?
Mostarda.
Mostarda.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not saying it right. Okay, for you, when you come up with the concept, which comes first, like the peach or the dinner? Like, which part of it comes first?
Sure. In this case, the peach comes first, right?
Okay.
So because it's a peach dinner, we're trying to like conceptualize that. Then we kind of like identify who we are, right? So Osteria, so Italian, everything's homemade scratch. So that's, in this case, we're starting with the peach.
Got it.
To kind of create our dinners around that.
Which is a nice inspiration to start with, because you can go crazy with it. And it's different each year, the dishes?
Yes, we change up things a little bit each year. We do the peaches different on each course, right? So one, these are a little bit more fresh.
Yeah.
With high acid. The next one we're gonna grill,
Nice.
with our salad.
Different textures, too.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah.
And then with our pasta, we'll, puree it, cook it with a little bit of tomato. Sounds a little weird.
Pasta.
It's really good.
Really? You like
Really
that
good.
one?
Yep.
If you had to pick a favorite of the dishes for the peach dinner, what would it be? I know that's hard. It's like choosing.
Well, we do pork really well, right?
Pork?
So, yeah, pork.
I think that would be good.
Yep. Entree is gonna be grilled pork chop, with some peaches as well that we're, kind of caramelizing and stewing down, or even like our dessert, right? Peach panna cotta, a little bit of honey, a little bit of thyme, just kind of like pulls it all together.
Talk about time. It's the time of your life if you go to this. That was terrible. I'm so sorry. Do my viewers need to make reservations, tickets? Because I'm sure this sells out.
Yes, they do.
Okay. He's
Yep,
like,
so-
yep,
yeah,
they do.
Yeah. This is one that we definitely sell out very often, very quick. So if you just go to our website or Open Table, and you'll just make the reservation.
You
there.
can see it there. Okay. That is so good. And if this is any representation, I'm in. So if you want to attend Osteria Marco's 8th annual Peach Dinner on August 26th, you can get tickets, as Chef said, by scanning the QR code on your screen or by going to Open Table. I'm going to be eating this the rest of the show.